Little things make big days. Namaskar, welcome to Next IS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express and Press Information Bureau. So without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. Now, during a bilateral meeting at the 16th BRICS Summit in Kazan, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasized India's commitment to restoring peace between Ukraine and Russia. He stated that India is ready to provide all possible assistance to resolve the ongoing crisis. He also highlighted the importance of peaceful negotiations and expressed concern over the situation in Gaza Strip and West Asia. The recent summit marks the first meeting of BRICS in its expanded format after new members joined in January 2024. Additionally, discussions included the early release of Indian nationals involved with the Russian military in Ukraine, with the Indian embassy pursuing their cases. The meeting also addressed India-Iran relations, focusing on projects like Chabahar Port and North-South Transport Corridor, while expressing concern about the escalating conflicts in Afghanistan. Next article talks about World Economic Outlook, which was recently released by International Monetary Fund, and it maintained growth projection for India at 7% for the current fiscal year and 6.5% for financial year 25-26. This marks a decline from 8.2% growth in 2023, attributed to exhaustion of pandemic-induced pent-up demand. Globally, the IMF forecast world output growth at 3.2% for both 2024 and 2025. The report highlighted key risks, which include geopolitical tensions, rising protectionism, tighter monetary policies, sovereign debt stress, and weak activity in China. Therefore, IMF proposed a triple policy pivot to address mediocre growth rates. It also recommended to implement structural reforms to enhance growth and productivity, addressing challenges like aging populations and climate transition. Next article talks about Kartarpur Corridor, because recently India and Pakistan agreed to extend the operation of Kartarpur Corridor for another 5 years. This extension allows Indian pilgrims to visit Kartar Sahib Gurdwara in Pakistan uninterrupted until 2029. Talking about Kartarpur Corridor, it links Dera Baba Sahib in Gurdaspur in India and Gurdwara Kartarpur Sahib in Pakistan. Gurdwara Kartarpur Sahib is located across Ravi River in Pakistan, and it is about 4 kilometers from Dera Baba Nanak Shrine in Gurdaspur district of Punjab. Now, India's fourth nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, designated S4, was launched. It is larger and more capable than INS Arihant. And friends, currently India has two operational nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine. Here first is INS Arihant, which was commissioned in August 2016, and INS Arighat, which was commissioned in late August. And here third is INS Aridhman, which is undergoing sea trials and it is expected to commission next year. Now, India and Singapore have agreed to extend their bilateral agreement on joint military training army for another 5 years and to explore co-development and co-production of defense equipment. This decision was made during the 6th India-Singapore Defense Ministerial Dialogue in New Delhi. The key highlights of the meeting include: both nations recognize their partnership potential for co-development and co-production of defense equipment. There will be an enhancement of industry cooperation focusing on areas such as automation and artificial intelligence, as well as collaboration in emerging fields like cybersecurity. Talking about the importance, this dialogue is significant as India celebrates a decade of its Act East policy, with Singapore playing a crucial role in promoting economic cooperation and strategic connectivity in the region. Now, US Food and Drug Administration approved Cobenfy, which is a new drug for treating schizophrenia. Talking about schizophrenia, it is a severe psychiatric disorder affecting about 1% of the population. It typically develops in late adolescence to early adulthood, and it is slightly more common in men, and symptoms can lead to significant social isolation and lower life expectancy. Now, recently, team of researchers has discovered a new genus of jumping spiders named Tenkana. The name Tenkana is derived from the Kannada word for south, indicating its regional presence in southern India and northern Sri Lanka. And friends, two species previously classified under the genus Colopus have been moved to Tenkana. And here first is Tenkana manu, which is found in South India and Sri Lanka. And next is Tenkana arkavathi, which can be found in Karnataka. Next article talks about Mission Mausam, which aims to improve weather forecasting and manage specific weather events, including enhancing or suppressing rainfall, hail, fog, and later lightning strikes. A key aspect of this initiative is advancing research in cloud physics, for which India is establishing a convective cloud chamber at the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology in Pune. Cloud chamber will facilitate the study of cloud droplets and ice particles by injecting water vapor and aerosols under controlled humidity and temperature conditions. Unlike basic cloud chambers found in other countries, India's facility will have convection properties to study the behavior of Indian monsoon clouds, as there are only few such chambers globally. The chamber will also allow scientists to study cloud behavior during normal and extreme conditions, including rain droplets formation and interaction within and between clouds. So with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.